the streets and houses, rainbow climbing high. Everyone can see it smiling over the sky. Paint the whole world with a rainbow.
That's it. Pack the earth round a bit more, Bungle. God.
There, finished.
Oh, hello, everybody. It's a lovely, warm, sunny day here today. So look, we've all come outside into the garden. I'm trying to get a nice suntan.
Well, Geoffrey, why are you rubbing that stuff all over your body?
Well, it's to protect my skin, Bungle, so the sun won't burn me too much.
Oh, okay, like I'm wearing sunglasses to protect my eyes.
Yes, that's right, Zippy.
Well, what shall I do with the flower now?
Oh, I know. Take it inside and put it on the table. It'll look nice in there.
Oh, all right, then.
The sun is shining, la 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 la. My heart is pining, la 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 la.
An umbrella. It's not raining, George. It's sunny.
I know that, thank you very much. I am holding this over me to protect my head from the sun. So there.
Oh.
Bungle, what are you wearing that for? That's a sou'wester. That's to protect your head when it rains.
Well, I'm using it to keep the sun off my head. After all, George is using an umbrella.
With you two like that, anyone would think it's a rainy day, not a sunny one. Oh dear. It is raining. Oh no, what shall we do?
Oh, come on, everybody. I think it's only a shower, but we better go inside.
Yeah, all right. Geoffrey, wait for me, Geoffrey.
We're all right, aren't we, Bungle?
Yes, George, we're protected from the rain.
Oh, dear. I'm going to close these windows, stop the rain from blowing in.
Oh, dear.
Oh, George!
Well, who's done that?
I'm sorry if it was me.
I should think so too, George. You ought to be more careful. Watch what you're doing.
Well, it wasn't George's fault, Geoffrey. I mean, I shouldn't have put it there so near the edge of the table.
And I told Bungle to bring it in here, so it's my fault, Geoffrey.
Oh, well, look, I am sorry, George. I didn't mean to get cross with you. We're friends again.
Yes, thank you, Geoffrey.
All right, I'll go and take this into the kitchen.
Yes, thank you. Oh, dear, what shall we do now it's raining?
Oh, I know. Let's look at this new picture book of firefighters. There are lots of pictures in it.
Oh, yes, look at them
Look.
up there.
2 of them.
Yes.
And that's a firefighter on the front.
But why is he wearing that funny-looking hat?
Oh, that's easy peasy.
Well, why then, Zippy?
Because he's a firefighter, that's why.
Oh, Zippy! Oh, Geoffrey, why do firefighters wear those funny helmets?
Why? Well, because they have to work in dangerous buildings sometimes where there might be bricks falling down. So look, he wears that strong, tough helmet to protect his head. Sometimes people have to wear special clothes to do special jobs.
Well, what would happen if they wore the wrong clothes?
Ooh, I wonder.
That can't be right, Geoffrey.
Let's see how it should be done. Now let's see what clothes he should be wearing to row a boat.
He's got some Wellington boots on, Geoffrey.
Yes, and a light jacket.
Oh, look at that.
Let's see what clothes he should be wearing to play cricket.
What are those things on his legs for, Geoffrey?
Those are cricket pads. See? Help to protect his legs from the cricket ball.
Animals don't wear clothes and hats to protect them, do they?
No, lots of them have got silly fur coats, like Bungle's. He doesn't need anything to protect him with all that hair.
What I do need, Zippy, is to zip you up to protect us all from your horrible voice.
Baby birds can snuggle up underneath their mothers for protection.
Ooh, what's that?
That's tortoise.
Oh, there's a big one. They've got shells on their back.
And birds have feathers to protect them as well, don't they? That's a dog protecting his home.
Oh, all right then, Zippy.
Oh,
There.
thank you, Bungle, thank you. Ruff, 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 ruff. Oh, I'd be a good guard dog, I would. I'd protect you all. Ruff, 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 ruff.
What's that for, George?
Ooh, it's to protect myself from that stupid Zippy.
Lunch is ready.
Oh,
Now, Bungle, get one of those mats to put on the table, please. And listen, you two, don't you touch this. This is very, very hot. Thank you.
why are you wearing gloves, Geoffrey?
Well, if I didn't, Bungle, I'd burn my hands. I tell you, that dish is very, very hot.
What is for dinner, Geoffrey?
It's beef stew, George.
Oh, my favourite. Oh, let's start. I want to protect my stomach from getting too hungry.
Rainy day, skies are gray. We don't really care.
We'll stay dry, you know why.
It's the clothes we're going to wear. Open up your umbrella, spin it around and around. That's how to explain why a shower of rain won't get us down. Open up your umbrella, keeping us out of the rain. We can all have fun while we wait for the sun to shine again. Rainy day, skies are gray. We don't really care.
We'll stay dry, you know why.
It's the clothes we wear. Open up your umbrella, spin it around and around. That's how to explain why a shower of rain won't get us down. Open up your umbrella, keeping us out of the rain. We can all have fun while we wait for the sun to shine again. With our Macs and hats and our Wellington boots, we're protected from the rain.
They are not
Very good
really
song.
like me, yes.
Oh,
Oh,
who's this? Oh,
pardon?
Oh,
Bernie!
Greetings, Earth people.
Bernie, what on earth are you dressed up like that for?
Well, you see, I've always wanted to fly a rocket ship to the moon, so I got this spacesuit.
You do look funny.
Well, I won't look funny when I get to the moon, will I? Because you have to wear protective clothes like this to look after yourself. Hey, I know a story about going to the moon. Would you like to hear it?
Oh, yes, please.
Oh, yes,
Right.
please, Bernie.
Well, here it is. It's called Ben, the Clumsy Spaceman. Now, Ben was a very clumsy spaceman. On Earth, he was always bumping into things, and he was covered with bruises. When he was getting into the cabin of his rocket, he banged his knee as he was climbing into his seat.
Oh, dear.
Buzz and Billy were spacemen, too. There's not enough room in a space rocket for Ben, they said. He bangs into things all the time. And when the rocket was out in space, the three spacemen unstrapped themselves and floated around the cabin. Ben banged his shoulder on the top of the cabin. Then he hurt his toe on the bottom. Then he floated straight into Buzz and Billy when they were having a sandwich. They were very cross indeed. Someone must go outside the rocket to check the rocket engine, said Buzz and Billy. Ben can go. He won't bang into anything there. There's so much room in space. Ben put on his spacesuit and his helmet, and Buzz and Billy tied him to a rope and put him out in space to check the rocket engine. Ben floated around in space for a bit. Then he bumped into a piece of rock, also floating in space. Then he bumped into a piece of metal that had fallen off a spaceship a long time ago. Ben's spacesuit protected him, and he didn't feel a thing. He checked the engine, then Buzz and Billy pulled him back inside the rocket. When Buzz and Billy saw the dents in Ben's spacesuit, they asked him what had happened, and Ben told them. Buzz and Billy shook their heads in wonder. There's not enough room for Ben anywhere, they said. Even in space, there's not enough space. But Ben had learned something that day. He had learned that when he wore his spacesuit, even though he was banging into things, he didn't get hurt. And after that, he kept his spacesuit on all the time, even when he came back to Earth. And you know, from that day to this, he's never had another bruise.
Thank you,
Bernie.
Well, I've got to get back to my space rocket now. Here we go. Earth people.
Pardon?
Bye, Earth people!
Goodbye, spaceman! Goodbye,
Well, he may be going to the moon, but I'm going to go and get ready for bed.
Oh, so am I.
Yeah, me too.
All right, off you go, and I'll come upstairs and tuck you all in.
Okay, good.
There, you'll all be nice and snug under the sheets.
Geoffrey, you will be only downstairs, won't you, Geoffrey?
Of course I will, George. You'll all be nice and safe here. Well, sleep tight. Good night. Bye.
Goodbye, good night.